Hello everyone and welcome back to another video. Today I'm going to be talking about the pattern that I released and just some like stuff for having it out for like a little bit over a week, almost 2 weeks. But first I just wanted to address that I am in my living room, and that's because my craft room is getting a bit of a renovation done right now, and I hopefully will show you guys in the future videos. I just need to get them edited and posted. But yeah, so I wanted to talk about the pattern that I wrote and already released. So if you're interested, I will have it down in the description below if you want to go purchase it, because I would really love that. I put so much time and effort into it and everything like that, so definitely check it out if you're interested. But I have two versions of the pattern. I firstly have this black cat. It needs lint rolled, so sorry about the yarn fuzz, but I have the black cat, and then I also have the calico cat option. And I have a bundle for both, or you can get the solid colored cat or the calico cat separate. You don't have to get them like together if you don't want. But yeah, they're so cute, and the bundle does come like cheaper. Technically, if you like bought the two separate, it would be more expensive. I think it's so cute. I'm very, very proud of this pattern. This is the first pattern that I've actually been very proud of. And I have made so many of these. I know that I made, when I made the cat with the basket of yarn challenge, I did, I think 14 in that. And that doesn't include the 5 that I did like testing the pattern and everything. And so here's another cat that I did. I love this one. But while I'm showing you guys all the ones that I made, I wanted to talk to you guys about kind of the stats behind it, which they're really disappointing, and honestly, it's not going to take very long to talk about them because of how honestly bad the pattern is going. But I just want to keep it real with you guys, because I feel like everyone shows the good sides of a small business, and it's not always good. So here's another, this one's the calico version. It's a little pink one. I think it's so cute. But it doesn't always go good, and like you might think that a pattern's going to do really well and it just doesn't. So my pattern didn't pop off like I hoped it would, but that's okay because I truly love it and I have been making hundreds of these. So like at the end of the day, it's a win for me because I have a fun pattern to make and it's market prep friendly and people love buying it. I have sold 3 different physical kitty plushies and I am so proud of that. I really am. It took me so long to sell all of my other plushie patterns that I made. So, I mean, you know, I really am in love with this pattern and I think it's so fun and interesting. But unfortunately, I haven't sold any copies of my cat pattern. Not any of the calico, not the bundle or the solid color, but it's okay. This is a little scrap cat. This is one of my favorite cats, to be honest. Also, if you see any of these cats that you're interested in, I do have a palm tree if you are interested, and you can go check that out and buy one. I have this little cat. I embroidered the eyes in the dark, and so the eyes are crooked. And if you didn't hear from the last video that I talked about this cat pattern, my boyfriend saw it and was like, it's okay, I like it crooked. And this is actually his favorite cat that I've made, and his eyes are literally completely crooked. I have no idea why he loves this one so much, but he does. This one's one of his favorites. I also have this one that I double stranded. Isn't this so cute? It reminds me of like a little koi pond. I love this one so much. So we have a ton of cats, like a ton. But I plan to continue the how many cats can I make out of the basket of yarn challenge and get rid of the rest of that yarn and make a ton more cats. But long story short, I haven't made any sales on this yet, but it is up on my Etsy if you're interested and you want to make some of these cats for yourself. Of course, again, I have the calico version and the solid color version, but I just wanted to show you the raw and real behind the scenes of a small business owner, because something that you really believe in and something you put a lot of time and effort in doesn't always pop off, and that's okay. But I am still making money from it because I made those physical plushies and they're selling. So at the end of the day, it is a win, and I just have to get in that mindset. But I just wanted to share that all with you guys because I feel like that's interesting, and I feel like it's a different side of a business that you don't typically see online. And that is the ups and downs of having a business, and it's normal. It's completely normal to start off and not have any sales on one of the products that you really believed in, and that's okay. So if you're planning on starting a small business, make sure to go in thinking about the highs and lows that you're gonna have, because it won't always be constant and it won't always be great, but we'll get there. And eventually it will be more consistent and we will be happy. So in saying that, make sure to stay positive, make sure to jump into that small business because you never know where it's gonna take you, and I will see you guys all in the next one. Make today a great day. But I continue